Is it on competitive settings?
Yeah. Wait, I don't even know if I put the map back yet. I didn't put the map back yet, so I need to change that actually.
Do you
Technically,
have
it's
the
not.
maps done?
Yeah, I know the maps memorized because we've been playing them for 3 freaking weeks.
Alright. Copy.
And you know, I did just kind of play them.
I mean, yeah, that is true.
If I could find pause this time, that'd be great. I know where it is, but okay, there we go.
Alright, let's see.
League broadcast.
Settings, maps, none. Fire on. Mode.
Legit is requesting to be put onto no banana.
Okay, I probably missed him then. There is. Okay. Let me know when I have the starting lineup.
Okay, still haven't received no bananas yet.
Well, I would assume if Legit requested to go on to his team, then maybe that's their lineup already because there's only one other fill, so.
Oh shit.
Whoa, 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 do not drive. Wait, what? I'm not driving, phone. Why? What? What do you mean? Random pop-up when I'm in my images. Nani?
Okay. There we go. Yay! I'm not failing
Pause.
my first time as a streamer yet.
Roxas just told me to hold up, so I don't know what's up. Way to go.
Alright. Damn. I need to get some water.
We need to make a new rule that when they post their team lineups, they need to post their SR next to it. Because I mean, I know I prepared for this already with my sticky notes, but still, I think that could make a world of difference.
Damn. This boy said he got sticky notes.
Oh yeah, I did the math already. I'm prepared. Unlike last time, it took me like 10 minutes to find out starting lineups and whatnot.
So I think while we're waiting, I'm gonna start taking a look at career profiles so we can, see if we can get a prediction for what we're in store for tonight. Let's see, Praxis. Let's see. A lot of Reinhardt time. Damn. Yeah, we got real quiet all of a sudden.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just like dealing with making the lineups ready.
Yeah.
Because I was messaging Roxas because I accidentally missed the lineup, so I was just fixing it.
Ah.
Alright, SDG's lineup's A-OK. Has no banana posted their lineup yet?
Let me ping Legit and make sure.
Oof. I'm excited to see this game.
Honestly, same.
I mean, like, shoot, no banana has a killer offense. Like, no doubt about it. But SDG is so adaptable and able to, like, just mold into any situation.
Oh, yeah. Dude, like, fucking Roxas was on Ascension for a while before SDG migrated from OPT. And, dude, I really wish he didn't leave us to go back to SDG. Because, like, his Symmetra play is just out of this world. Like I've seen some of his plays, and obviously been a part of them, and it's just like, dude's on a whole nother level with the way that he like fucking does his teleporter.
Dang, I was actually surprised when I saw he left, because did he leave close to when I did, or was it like a little bit after? Because I left before season 2, before the main draft.
Yeah. He left like whenever this season started, because like SDG was coming over, and since, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, he's the captain of SDG, so it obviously it makes sense for him to go back to where he belongs, but
Right.
just having him on the team for like as long as we did, like it really changed our game completely. And like since he's not here anymore, or since he's not with us anymore, like we're having to kind of work our way around the idea of having Roxas's Symmetra.
This is actually Aisha's first league game because she just got redrafted, so it'll be fun to see her playing for once.
Ooh.
Because like I saw her in free agents and I didn't even realize she was on a team yet, but it's gonna be fun to see her make her debut in the league.
Wait, who's making their debut?
Aisha on SDG.
Ah. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I remember seeing her in the free agents not that long ago.
Mm-hmm.
I recognize the gamer tag just because of the uwu at the end of it.
I'm pretty sure she's an Arisa main.
Ooh.
Oh.
I think that her icon's Arisa, and I remember seeing Arisa in her hero pool. So.
God, this is gonna be cool. I'm giddy, yo. What? I'm not even saying that.
Ooh.
She's playing Moira this game.
Of course we have Roxas's Symmetra.
So from No Banana, we're seeing a Reinhardt, D.Va, Lucio, Mercy, Torbjorn, Junkrat comp, and then from SDG we're seeing a Symmetra, D.Va, Moira, Lucio, Tracer, and Reinhardt comp.
Interesting.
So we have a very spam damage defense, it looks like.
Very much so. That is a very unique attacking team lineup that I see there.
Yeah, I mean, with Roxas, I'm sure they're gonna plan the teleport to go around. So Torb is actually a really good pick for that, as long as he makes sure to.
It's not too different from their attacking team from last week, but the Tracer is new, so maybe they're trying something out new with that.
Alright.
Swag, did you post the
Tracer is on the flank
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, it's up. Alright.
SDG is teleporting to the high ground on their end,
Ooh.
while Tracer flanks. Tracer gets called out by Junkrat though. SDG's just waiting there though.
SDG's just kind of sitting there.
They're waiting on the teleporter cooldown though. So that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Looks like. Ooh, they're going in through the
Tracer's
window.
going back now. Oh no, it's a Hanzo, not a Tracer.
Alright.
Torbjorn finds the kill on the Reinhardt, and D.Va
D.Va
finds
on
the
the
kill on the
side
other
of
Reinhardt.
SDG.
Both Divas
Got a
are
res
really
on the
max.
Reinhardt.
Reinhardt's res for Ulu.
Oh,
Or No Banana.
nice double piece.
On
The
uwu.
healer's popping off.
No Banana is able to clean up pretty quickly though.
That was a good hold on No Banana's part right there. Where
FX
did they-
is almost back in mech too. Oh, they did find the kill on the Junkrat though, and they don't have the res anymore.
Dang, that was a good stagger on FX's part to get the baby D.Va down there.
Yeah.
So it's even more time they have to spend to try and group up.
Oh, Rami almost went down, but luckily she was able to heal up.
Yeah, that is some smart turret placement, just for back pass. Ooh,
Metro wall
Yeah,
comes
wall
out,
out.
and the teleporter.
that is
Going
a
on the high
huge
ground.
placement.
Ooh. That was a good
actually-
distraction for the turret. A huge team fight off point.
Very, That was a very good push. SDG
Shatter
Shadow
out.
comes out, finds Diva.
The dragons on.
Dragons come out, but don't find anyone. Bridget does battle Mercy the Hanzo.
See a Diva Bomb out on the side of SDG. Getting the
Finds
Mercy.
Mercy.
And the
the Mac.
DMV Mac. Diva down on the side of Banana.
SDG
Tommy's
doing
alone.
Moira getting
now.
Reinhardt.
SCG is going to clean up tank point, it seems.
Holding
Yeah,
back
that was
Tommy.
a very strong push.
That was
Yeah, no, Banana's not gonna contest that.
No, that's the Metro
A minute
turret
and a
I
half
think really
going
caught
into-
off guard.
Yeah.
alright. See the shatter on the side of SDG, but
No Banana has 3 ults
definitely on the side
online,
of
and Shatter's
No
almost
Banana.
online, whereas SCG only has their first Shatter online. They almost have their support ults.
Yep.
Seems they're grouping up on the left side for an attack. Waiting for Reinhardt, waiting for Hanzo.
Torp turret up here on the top.
I'm curious to see if they do the Symmetra strat again, just to try and get in there to... Yeah, here we go.
Up.
Let's see. Oh, wow, that was very well timed.
See the molten
Core on
core
the ground.
on the side of yeah.
Huge
They haven't really
shatter.
covered too much ground with
Little barrier, shatter. Ooh, a bomb
Diva
getting
Mac.
Roxas. And the Demon
And the
Mac.
Diva Mac. That was well done.
We did just see 4 ults come from No Banana though.
Right.
Definitely
4
a-
ults, but it was a good cleanup.
Alright.
Yeah, that was... Wow. How many...
See how SDG does
Right.
this next push.
SCG does have 2 ults online and there's 70 to 2 others.
Right, that Lucia ult can really do a lot of good, especially with the Symmetra
We
turret.
do see a Torbjorn swap to a Sombra here.
Ooh. I'm interested to
That's
see what
interesting.
that's gonna happen. What that's gonna do.
Sombra's taking over the health axe already.
That's a very
See a
smart
barrier out
move.
on the side of SDG. Dragons.
Dragons come out.
We got a
Find
coalescence
nobody.
on the side of No Banana.
SDG trying to get
Rip
points
fire.
superiority.
Getting the Reinhardt.
Reinhardt.
Ooh, Symmetra and the Diva Mac. Wow. No Banana is definitely doing a really strong hold. Shatter out.
Nice. Got a pick and
Well,
got
Shatter
a
did.
Pin on the
Lucio.
Lucio.
Oh, we do see Hanzo pick the Moira though.
Yeah, No Banana did a phenomenal job right there, just choosing targets and going after them as a team, instead of just
Yeah.
letting them surround them. Letting SDG surround them, sorry.
Dizzy is at 77 on his EMP, so that'll be coming out soon.
Got 2 ults on the side of SCG. Yeah, SCG. Can't believe that Hanzo's already got dragons again. Ooh, in comes the Diva Bomb.
Give him our phone.
That
Finds
was
nobody.
really
Ooh, here
Dragons
comes the
come out.
Dragons
No Banana.
finding absolutely nobody. No Banana.
the Werewolf.
Their positioning is incredible.
Their positioning is incredible. They are dodging all of these ults sent out by SDG.
Like, ooh, a hack on the
Big
Lucio.
They
That's
took
a
a
nice
swap
hack.
off of Hanzo to the McCree, so they're running a McCree now.
Oh,
Yeah, that was another phenomenal push. No Banana doing a really good job doing what I can
They do
assume
have
is some
EMP Diva
phenomenal
Bomb online on No Banana's side now.
they've also got a barrier. Oh, they've got a barrier on the side of SDG. Halfway to Diva Bomb. Shatter's about to be online.
Shatter is
yeah.
online from the push.
I wonder if they're gonna try a EMP Diva Bomb, because that could be very huge.
They can either use it for the Diva Bomb, or they can use it to get rid of Sound Barrier immediately. Dizzy is positioning himself behind them for an EMP though, it seems.
Here comes SDG right down the center.
Sombra waiting for that opportunity.
Just waiting.
Making sure to stay as far back as you can. Ooh!
Ooh.
That was all over everything.
So what happened there was FX did Diva Bomb, but Dizzy found himself flashbang so we can EMP.
That was... SDG still holding on strong here.
The EMP away the wall.
High Noon out on the side of SDG, getting 2 and a bomb, getting Junkrat.
Wow, that was a well played on SDG's part, getting those necessary picks.
It looks like SDG might cap it right here, guys.
No Banana's doing a pretty good job here with staggering.
That switch to the hamster.
Right, ooh, that was a good
barrier out on the side of Banana. Doing anything he can to hold that.
Really good fight here.
Dizzy does swap to the native tread because that's longer.
This is an intense fight between both teams.
This is going on forever.
So many ults going on.
Yeah, they're all just playing characters to contest at this point.
Both teams doing a phenomenal job. SDG with these picks here. Can it be enough though?
I think that spawn advantage is the main thing. Ooh, the bomb out on SDG. Getting nobody, but that is enough, almost enough time to get them to the point.
Can Winston get
It looks
on?
like.
Oh.
Whew. Damn. This is so close. Shatter out.
Another High Noon.
Ooh, the High Noon getting no one.
Dizzy in the corner.
SDG, ooh, huge picks. Unlucky on No Banana's part. They did put up a really good fight there though.
They contested to overtime, that's all that matters. They did bring it to overtime.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see what kind of defense we're gonna get on the side of SDG.
Exactly. This is gonna be
Because these guys are definitely not playing games tonight. I mean, I guess they are, but I mean, not. You know what I mean?
yeah. I know what you mean. Tank Xenon joined. Can you make sure?
I know.
The gloves are definitely not on tonight. That's all I'm saying.
So we're seeing on defense, we're looking at a Symmetra, Diva, Mercy, Lucio, McCree, Reinhardt, and for attack we're looking at a Winston, Diva, Lucio, Mercy, Sombra, Junkrat. So nobody in the
So we're definitely seeing. Yep. Hopefully,
I'm excited to see this.
I mean, with the Winston, that's going to be a really good counter for the Symmetra.
Looking at what the defense is here, Dive does seem to be a really good pick here.
Yeah, that McCree, Bigfoot there is a very good McCree, so I'm excited to see how he's going to assist the team here.
Alright.
Because he's already going to point.
Alright.
Winston taking out the Symmetra turret.
They do see the translocator, they know he's here now.
Alright. Dizzy's all the way in the back. Making sure they don't know where he is. They got a res on the Lucio.
Bigfoot does get hacked.
And fixation is out of mech.
Very strong hold right now.
Dusty House going that fast, but he's getting healed again. SDG finds 2 picks. 3 picks.
SDG just choosing
SDG
targets.
is just holding them.
Right. This is a very hard choke point to get past. You really need to be creative when you get past it.
Yep. See the Symmetra turret's back.
It seems to be giving them quite some trouble there. Looks like the Winston's trying to find them.
Alright.
He tries to pull them away to point.
Alright, Winston getting rid of the turrets.
Alright, oh.
Alright,
Banana
looks
making
like they're finally
right.
past the choke. Going
Right.
after that room.
SDG's
Alright.
pushing back there to get the point.
Yep. Ooh, we see a barrier and a Valk. Yeah,
Comes the tire.
4 out. Yeah, 2 ults out on the side of SDG.
Ricard gets fire strike.
Back on the Diva.
That was a very good fire strike
Shatter. Ooh, there goes the EMC.
So Deadeye comes out
Ooh.
like 2.
Diva
Mercy
bomb.
punches the other Mercy.
Getting the Diva.
No
Phenomenal.
Banana is able to clean up here.
Alright. And it looks like No Banana is going to take the first point with 144
very
still on the
strong
clock.
That
That was a really strong push.
Right, they just pushed SDG to the point.
SDG did manage to save 2 ults from that team fight though.
Yeah, it seems
Right.
like once you get past that choke, you know, it becomes anybody's game.
Exactly.
No Banana has no ults online for this push though, whereas SDG has 2, so they'll probably win
Alright.
the first 2 fights.
Looks like No Banana's wasting no time in trying to get to that point. They are just moving right in there.
They're moving up top too. That's a really interesting tactic.
Right, their whole team's already like there. I
Hey.
don't think SCG knew that we're
Yeah,
flanking.
SDG definitely didn't prepare for that. We see a Symmetra wall out on the side of SDG. The turret's going up.
That is a pretty good wall though, because it pretty much denies them the high ground anymore.
Yeah, that forced No Banana to really split up there.
Yep. See Winston going up top, following with the Mercy. And we see a Rez on the Diva, but costing the Mercy and the Junkrat. And there goes the Diva. Ooh. Nice
Very
cleanup on the
strong
side of
SCG.
SCG.
Yes, exactly. That was
You
a
see
very
another
strong-
EMP charge here, Valkyrie's almost online.
Valkyrie is now online. We've got a bomb and
Shadow will be online for this next fight from SDG's side.
we've got a Deadeye on the side of SDG. Curious to see when that'll come out. Ah, this is getting to be a really intense game. Ooh,
Yeah, it looks
down
like
goes
No
the
Bananas.
Junkrat. Seems like Banana's
Goes
just
back.
kind of holding back and picking off some ult charge.
I think they're trying to get a pick first before they move in. I can't really tell. It's just a standoff here.
You kind of do need to pick the
Yeah.
gauge though, makes
I
sense.
think they're
Right.
trying to
Affect dives to
push
point
for some
though.
charge to.
Helden sterben nicht.
Loses her mech because of that dive. That's a really weird dive on her part. Deadeye comes
And here
out.
comes the Deadeye.
Finds Lucio.
Only getting the Lucio.
It got the sound barrier though because he jumped in the air.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
That was a
actually
really-
should have done that.
crafty Deadeye on
Really
that
good
one.
trade off. Yeah, that's a really good trade off.
Suiting up.
SCG just pushing No Banana back a little
At
bit.
this
first,
point,
they were
there's
really
this- Ooh, Winston diving over, but we're followed by the Diva Bomb and the EMP.
And the tire connecting.
Where that wall just a little
Alright.
bit earlier, the EMP would have been able to find it. That was really tiring from the wall.
Ooh, demeching the
No
Diva.
Banana picks.
No Banana is all in point though, and they're able to get the first pick. Oh, severe shatter. Huge shatter, but
Massive shatter.
2 kills with the charge. And killing the Sombra.
Ooh, but down goes Ryan.
That was very
Got a barrier out on the side. No Banana.
SPG is restabilizing nice though.
Ooh, Mercy with the
That
res
was a
on
really
the
good
Ryan.
restabilize from SPG's side.
We saw a switch from the McCree to Reaper on the side of STG.
And made a
Junkrat to Tracer.
Jake Holly
That's
does
on the
switch
side
off the
of,
Winston to the
Banana.
Hammond, so now we have a Wrecking Ball on the field.
Ooh,
Wrecking Ball
No
is
more.
going to be interesting though with the May and the Flashbang.
right. No, that's gonna be a very
Oh, there's a Tracer now too.
looks like they got a nice good pick on the McCree there. That was
ooh,
their
but
key
down goes
to-
the Tracer.
They're
Good
running a
slam.
Tracer Sounder, which is actually a really low damage output.
不洗澡。
Very
We
high.
saw ooh, a blizzard out on the side of SDG.
Blizzard freezes Lucio.
Getting
Lucio
Promi.
dies.
Apagando las luces.
Out comes the
EMP.
That was a huge EMP, connecting with 3 people.
Oh, there goes the Mercy.
Let's see you get suited up. Mecha activated.
The hack on the Reinhardt.
EMP is good. It's
And
just
out comes the
follow-up.
hamster balls.
60 seconds remaining.
SDG doing a phenomenal job here at holding No Banana back.
This.
Let's get
Ooh,
Steve all.
All systems checked out.
getting nobody.
get that another big shatter.
Ooh, Reinhardt going down.
Wait,
There's the red.
that shatter just hit the Sombra. She was around the wall. What the heck?
Interesting moves.
Stranger things have happened, man.
30 seconds remaining.
Hitboxes, am I right?
Ooh, it's only 25 seconds left on the clock.
Tracer is in a
We're
position to
gonna
contest,
need to
though.
see something from No Banana. Or looks like
Tracer's
SDG
ready
might
to
win
contest,
this.
so they do have that.
We're
Lucio
gonna have
does
to.
go in with the wall, staggers the team.
10 seconds.
SDG is doing such a good job here with their defense.
Sombra
They
is
really-
behind SDG now.
Apagando las luces.
With an EMP on
Sterben nicht.
huge EMP.
They do stick to full spam to Diva Mech, and it is able to whittle down the Diva Mech a lot, but not out of mech yet.
Oh, there she goes.
Didn't say that though.
Ooh, with a freeze on fixation.
冻住，不洗澡。
With a blizzard and high noon coming out.
Out comes
Oh.
the minefield in the corner.
SDG just
SDG
doing well.
is just
Nice
No
hard
Banana
play,
is
Frank.
just constantly contesting. That
Shadow
shatter
finds nobody.
missed.
Oh, it finds Tommy. Finds Tommy.
Nerf this.
No Banana. Oh, here comes the deep ult.
Oh,
C9.
Victory.
C9.
Point. SDG wins. Very well done
And-
by SDG.
Map 1 goes to SDG.
Play of the game.
Ooh. Bigfoot 246 with the play of the game.
Right. That was SDG did a really good job with
SDG was just all over the place.
They really adapted to No Banana's playstyle really well and very quickly
What's
too.
that Lucio healing?
That's some mighty fine healing you did there, Lucio.
Was he Lucio all game, or?
I believe so.
I think so.
I know we saw legit switch from Mercy to Moira.
We saw a lot of spots that game actually. And then JD can fix the teammates.
Alrighty, give me 2 seconds.
Yep. I'm gonna check and see if they have any switches they want.
Alright.
Dude.
Alright, your leadership is back on you.
Let me just make sure we're. So we're switching FX out for Xenon.
I need water. next map is King's Row.
Ooh. Seems to be the most popular map in
It is.
all of COCA.
I think it's just the most popular map in all of Overwatch.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I don't know who it was that was streaming Genjutsu's game earlier, but he described it as the Nuketown of Overwatch.
Nuketown.
You
I've
know,
never heard it put
that's
that way.
good. No, it's because Nuketown is a Call of Duty map that's really popular.
Right.
Yeah.
And I will say I'm guilty of liking that map as well, so.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly, I myself don't actually play Call of Duty all that much, but
I don't really either. I only played it like a couple times, but I liked that map when I did play it, mainly because you could knife the mannequin heads off. Okay, we're swapping out Veil for Krusty.
Alright. Alright. Both teams are still A-OK on the SR.
alright.
Eventually, Jade's gonna evolve from sticky notes to a clipboard.
Right?
No, I've been
Oh,
with
man.
sticky notes for too long.
Man, I feel like once you upgrade to the clipboard, you should just like start wearing slacks and a polo and like look super professional every time you host a game.
He already is the bow tie guy.
I
Oh
am
my-
wearing a bow tie right now with a button up that's tucked in and everything.
Oh my god, dude, I love you.
Yeah, I come prepared.
Like if you told me that you were wearing a friggin' fedora on top of all that, I was just gonna be like, no, you're done. Go home. You're drunk.
No. Oh man, I want a fedora. That sounds like something I would actually enjoy wearing.
I actually have two of them. Well, I don't have fedoras. I have trilbies,
King's Row.
and it takes a true gentleman to know the difference.
I feel like I know the difference, but I don't know if I should say because if I'm wrong, I might sound foolish.
It's actually
Okay.
comparable this time.
So, a trilby is the one that like everyone mistakes for a fedora. The one that's got the rounded back and kind of straightens out in the front.
Right.
And the fedora is a little bit like it's more like flat and kind of like out a little bit more.
Ah, yes. No.
The weirdest,
I know
the
what you're
weirdest
talking
place I've ever had a team fight on this map was actually down in the subway.
Ready for battle.
Really?
about.
In quick play, we had a team fight in the subway.
That's peculiar. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. From SDG, we see Zarya, Diva, Doomfist, Lucio, Reinhardt. So we're seeing a triple tank comp with one switches to Mercy actually. From No Banana, we see Reaper, Reinhardt, Lucio, Widowmaker, Mercy, and Roadhog.
See
We see Symmetra filling in that one
the
spot for
attacking team
SDG.
over here in their spawn. They're all just kind of standing around.
Okay, they did switch off their
I
triple
wish we'd
tank
see more
defense,
dancing
so-
in spawn.
1. Attack.
I
I'm
do
just
that
saying.
all the time.
I always
I do that
dance
all
in
the
spawn.
time.
It's so fun. All right.
I stand voice lines in general.
I try not to do that because, like, every once in a while you get those people that are just like, I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one.
Well, I stand somber voice lines, so it's actually funny.
Oh yeah, because when you're invisible and you just start talking, nobody can see you, but they can hear you.
Mess with the best and die like the rest.
All right. I guess now back to the game. It looks like we've got a. Oh my god. Just read the comments of the stream, and Beaver McWood says only a true gentleman would know, milady. in reference to the difference between a trilby and a fedora.
Oh my god.
Oh, Widowmaker finds two big.
Ooh.
Alright. That was a really well
Sim wall
placed wall.
and a barrier out on the side of SDG with a shatter coming from no
connecting the
banana.
3 people.
Oh, Bigfoot's on the Widowmaker now. We're gonna see a Widowmaker 1v1.
Ooh.
Unless somebody interferes, which, you know, is always the
Yeah,
best.
it looks like the attacking team is just...
Widow's playing very aggressively, trying to get an extra pick.
It looked almost
Super going on
like
the flank.
SCG just let them have that.
Nobody's on the payload. Lucio's forced to go back and push.
I mean, it can be a smart
Ooh,
strategy.
Widow getting Widow
Bigfoot does definitely have Widow.
inside of
Oh,
SCG
red.
with a res out. Blossom only getting the Lucio and ooh and the Mercy.
That's a huge play.
Jake
right
Hawley
there.
getting Reinhardt.
Bigfoot is behind.
No banana pushing really far, but without the payload here.
I think Bigfoot's kind of forgotten that there's a Lucio on payload that can contest him. He dies to the Widow.
Widow 1v1 here.
Oh,
is-
Widow teabagged the other Widow.
Wow.
A little bit of a rivalry
No banana
going
just
on.
taking a lot of ground on this
Really big
push
shatter, but he doesn't get any picks.
with a barrier
Payload.
out on the side of banana.
Oh,
Nobody's on payload. Okay.
Shatter
there we
getting
go. This is really well done here by No Banana, and it's such a unique strategy here, just to keep SDG back while they push the payload.
Yeah, because as long as you have one person on the payload.
Right. No, this was very well played here by No Banana, just keeping SDG back. It looks like SDG is like staying back to keep that corner. The 2 corners are very challenging to push around. See if they can hold.
With the eyes of the spider coming out on the side of No Banana. Wall hacks for days. Ooh. Whole hog, but going down.
Огонь по готовности!
See, grab. That's a
Four-man
huge
grab with
grab.
no follow-up. No follow-up, though.
Might as well have just thrown that one away.
Is he trying to kill on Bigfoot? He's trying to kill on Lucio.
Right.
Ooh, and Mercy. Dizzy is on fire right now.
Right with the 3-piece a few nights ago.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, Dizzy. You watched the stream.
I solo grabbed him
Ooh,
in that
the
hug.
blizzard.
That
But
was a
still
good
pushing the cart.
with the boop there.
Ooh,
Goes against Bigfoot for not hitting us.
Blossom getting bubbled.
That was a really good block.
That was a really,
You actually
really
see a
good
double
bubble.
shield talk now with Orisa and Winston.
No banana, just still really trying there. Alright, the SDG gained control over the payload.
Time is definitely on the side of No Banana.
This double shield comp could actually benefit them though with the Widowmakers.
Yeah, that's
The
definitely
Widowmaker is a main now though.
SCG is just holding it in real tight right there.
Yeah, those shields
Pushing
are
the cart
definitely
back.
really challenging.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Ooh. Walling off the Mercy.
I didn't notice for a little while, but the
Their own
Widowmaker
Mercy.
on SDG did actually become a carry.
Nicht.
No banana just not giving up here at this point. Even if they've lost a few
Out comes the
people.
Wizard. And the Soundberry.
These are getting no one but holding them back. That's actually a really good strategy.
I don't particularly like sound barriers for Blizzard because it forces you long enough to actually outdamage the shield, so it's kind of a waste of sound barrier personally. But
SDG just holding
SDG.
back right
Like if you have Focus Fire from like even just May during a blizzard, she can headshot you to death even with a Thunder, so it's not really worth using as a counter.
Your SDG's May is just really doing a good job.
Oh
here.
nope, Twisted has to leave.
Why is Twisted?
Fuck am I in? What is happening?
You're in a lead
Get out.
game right now.
I'm in a. Oh my god.
Sorry, Twisted. If you watch the stream.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Alrighty. Alright, half the time already
Ooh,
gone.
I knew.
Susie did actually get off of Widowmaker in favor of Junkrat.
That was actually a really good pick on one of the tanks there by SDG.
We actually saw a swap of supports on the side of No Banana as well. They've got a Moira and
Oh yeah,
Brigida
we
now.
got a Brigida.
Wow, ooh, that can be very good.
You just have to be mindful about how much healing you're outputting because Moira has to keep full since Briggs healing is on such a long cooldown.
Both teams just taking a chill pill right now. Just
Because
using
right now
it.
Moira is forced to full heal until Brigida can get in hit for
See,
fire to
the
go
whole
off.
hog.
冻住，不洗澡。
So many ults coming out at once.
No Banana coming out on top. Just 2 picks there.
Ooh.
Yeah, No Banana giving the upper hand here.
Alright, No Banana
SDG's
finding their ground again and starting to
Cease your resistance.
re-advance that
冻
card.
住，不洗澡。
Ooh.
Ooh, nice 2-piece there, bar them
Dang.
3 on SDG. And No Banana just doesn't really care. Still getting those picks. But SDG is just having a really strong trickle right now.
Order swap from the 3.
The tire out on the side of No Banana.
Gets broken.
Not
Down.
getting anybody.
Oh, we find the boot on the call.
Very strong push right here by No Banana. But an equally strong defense
So
on
the
SDG.
hamster hiding under the level.
We got booped down there.
Cease your
We
resistance.
actually find Tommy get booped too.
Damn it. Stuck under the floor.
Okay, SDG.
We do see
one
a
is-
hold from the end. So if they can push it, they don't even technically have to push it to the end, just a little bit before.
Right.
That was a
Switching sides.
really intense hold there at the end.
Right. Yeah, like, No Banana really caught SDG off guard in the beginning and just pushed it all the way, but then SDG just got their bearings straight and held that point. Like, crazy. They did a really good job of their defense. Both teams really doing good, though. No Banana with the attacks here and SDG with the defense. Both teams have really good trickles. Like, they...
My camera's still in the spawn room from 3rd point. I need to start doing that.
Yeah, I'm excited to stream tomorrow.
Alright.
Ooh, practicing my camera
So
skills.
from No Banana's side, we see Narisa, May, Brigida, Mercy, McCree, Roadhog, and then from SCG's side, we see Symmetra, Ana, Diva, Lucio, Reinhardt, and Bigfoot. So that's the pick.
Ooh. I'm really curious to see how Aisha's gonna do with Ana, because we haven't seen her play that tonight yet.
She's actually been switching quite a decent bit
Yeah.
tonight.
She's definitely
Yeah, big
showing
Or deepest.
who
Definitely
she
showing
is.
what now?
Like, she's definitely showing that she's
One.
a solid flex support player. I mean, she's played
Yeah, she-
everybody from freaking Lucio to Mercy to Moira.
She played Winston too.
Oh yeah, she did. Man, I need to get over by the point. I'm all by the end of the freaking map. And I'm the streamer. I'm sorry everyone, I failed you.
Oh my god. Bigfoot didn't see the main
Okay.
for that version.
Can you guys hear me right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. It's interesting to see them holding off in the room.
Oh, Aisha does find the pick on May.
Oh,
Ooh, huge AC from Aisha too.
Push here.
SDG is just rolling that first point.
I honestly think it's safe to say that Aisha just won them that point with the final blow on May and the anti-nade.
Both teams really just not wanting to spend time on the first point, so they are just pushing with everything they have.
We're coming upon a Nano Boost soon, we're also coming on Shatter soon.
Wow, that is just such a quick Nano and Shatter.
Nano is a really fast ult to charge.
We're 70 to a Symmetra wall and almost have at least 5 ults over on the side of SDG.
Aisha does find the pick on May again.
Meteor strike.
A meteor strike on SDG. Getting dizzy. Down goes Brigitte.
Slow down Karami to die. Ant finds the melee on Duke.
SDG is just pushing them back.
They're doing a phenomenal job just gaining ground one step at a time.
Ooh.
Huge all and shatter.
Ooh.
Huge shatter. Down two.
See a boost out on Reinhardt.
She lands in the
High Noon getting Lucio.
Roadhog is able to recover from the ESL before he goes down though.
Ooh, Doomfist gets the Reinhardt. Whole hog coming out on No Banana. Taking down the Rhine shield. But not getting any picks. Definitely
That's just
creating space though.
defense makes the whole hog at least a little bit. We heard the voice lines for that. Oh, there's a Torbjorn now. Okay, no more May.
Alright, here we go. SDG pushing
SDG
it
down.
Come here on this final push, a second point. Ooh, we see a coalescence out on the side of No Banana. Ooh, and Shatter.
Shatter.
Another Nano already.
Jesus.
This is quite the standoff here between both teams. Just this is a very
Metro wall out.
wall
It's hand.
that allows SDG to really
High Noon.
corner.
Definitely not gonna get anyone.
Yeah, no, that High Noon is not gonna connect.
They did actually almost destroy the Symmetra wall because it was about to push her out.
Ooh. Shatter out on the side of SDG.
Meteor strike.
And a meteor strike.
Another Nano Boost.
Oh, the man was on the right. Yeah.
Damn, Aisha is just on a roll tonight.
Yeah, her Ana gameplay has definitely been the strongest personally.
Right, don't.
I was not expecting that kind of gameplay from her. Oh my
She's already
god.
back at 11%.
Oh, we have a sound barrier
23% on
and
the
a
Nano
Diva Bomb
again.
on the side of SDG.
Her Nano Boost is already at 30 again.
Shatter's about to be online on the side of Banana. SDG here just pushing.
We're looking at 40 on Nano, 57 up. Okay, Nano Boost is charging very fast. He didn't keep up, but it's
Yeah.
almost at 100 again. She has another Nano basically.
Yep.
Here comes a huge Diva Bomb.
Ooh, getting the Bastion and the Zarya.
That was a huge
Ooh, that
play.
Shatter
Shatter
getting no one.
Basically Nano for Reinhardt again.
Reinhardt just popping off right now. Just saying.
Ooh, Reinhardt
no
getting the
pull.
Torb. SDG is just cleaning up shop here.
Looks like unless they get him get there, barely got there.
Oh, he
Ooh,
gets shattered. Bye bye.
All they've got to do is get that Moira.
Still holding on.
Jesus.
Both teams did a great job.
Bullets are flying and hammers are swinging, just all over the place.
Looks like the SDG Reinhardt there, Veil of Haze is just saying no to no banana. Goodness me.
Saying
He's
no
just
banana for
No
you.
banana boost out from Asia.
no banana for you.
This is narrowly to Reinhardt for like the fifth time this
And
game.
we see the hamster mine.
Oops, someone's doing it.
Mine's
No
being
banana
still,
says you're not touching this cart.
No banana doing a really good job at holding SDG back right now.
Asia does finally get on the Helix
Ooh.
rocket.
Ooh, that's a huge bomb. Finding two. It's still not giving them the ground that they need to move to advance.
No banana with a really strong defense here.
It's okay. Because SDG still has time on their side.
All systems checked out.
We're probably just going in circles right now.
I'll show them. Get through this.
Oh, busy on Bastion. That's a very strong play.
Ooh, with Promi switching to Baptiste.
Готовности.
I just noticed it.
Yeah, that's for a good while.
Grab
actually.
and Coalescence coming out on the side of the banana. Bastion getting the McCree. Bastion took down Ana. You see an immortality field coming out on.
Super. This is the defense right now for No Banana is just insane. They are really pulling out all the stops.
Power of destruction.
15 seconds. SDG with one final attempt here. Let's see if they can actually do this.
Siva is out of mech still, so that is putting a damper on their push.
They got the Bastion.
They have no defense measures for the Bastion yet.
So many awesome. No Banana just holding them off. Oh my gosh.
Siva is finally able to rematch.
Yeah. Tank configuration coming out on the side of No Banana.
Nano Bustio.
Getting the Diva.
Gale de Mahol.
No
Totally
Banana.
getting Lucio. But nobody's
Yeah.
to touch.
Tommy does actually go Baptiste at the end
And
too.
we
to
are
ensure
1-1,
the
ladies and
reliability.
gentlemen.
Wow. Well done by both teams. They are so evenly matched. This is actually a surprise to see who wins. And Dizzy plays the game with Widow.
That three-piece.
I hope it's the 3-piece. I want to see this.
It has to be the
Ooh.
three-piece. Ooh.
I need to get Dizzy to coach me, honestly, because my gosh, he is a phenomenal Widow. 40,000 damage blocked. My goodness. Okay.
Veil of Hades says,
Oh.
I am your shield.
Exactly. My gosh. You don't see that every day. Nice. Tank, I'm assuming.
Yeah, fix the team names and then you put it back to me and then I'll swap them. Or swap the teams, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Alright. Let me find you real quick. Alright, you are now the owner again, Tank.
Alright. So, swap those sides. Yeah.
No changes for No Banana.
Yeah, I just swap them back, or are they on the right teams?
I swapped them already, so
Okay,
they're on
my
the
bad.
wrong teams.
Yeah, my bad. I keep messing with the things. Gosh darn it.
Alrighty. Oh shoot! I forgot it was Friday. I thought it was Thursday for a second.
Gosh darn it, Jade.
Friday, Friday, gotta get
Oh
down
my
Friday. Hey man, I'm bringing it black, alright?
Bringing it back, y'all. Getting those old school songs in here. Wait.
You heard it here first, folks. Rebecca Black is making her comeback.
Ooh.
I guess you could say.
rhymes.
I guess you could say we're back in black.
Oh my gosh, getting the AC/DC in here. Okay.
I mean, or you know, Rebecca is the new black.
These. Oh my gosh. We need to have a pun off between
Oh my
you
God.
and Eleanor.
Bring it,
That I would pay money to see.
yo. Just tell her she's got to work out because I got puns of steel.
Ooh. Heard
Like-
it here on this stream.
I've been hitting the gym, man.
Hitting that pun gym.
Yeah. God damn it. I'm so like y'all don't understand. I'm so done with myself right now.
Oh,
I
O'Malley.
Instead of swapping him into the red team, I put him to spectate blue only. Great job.
Alrighty. Let me just triple check here. That SCG is still in guidelines, which I'm assuming they are. Yep, they are. Alright.
Well, they're not doing their swaps yet, so.
Did somebody just leave on SDG's part?
No, I just swapped them because they weren't done.
Oh, I didn't see them in the spectator mode. I just saw one red member. SDG faded. Faded 27. Alrighty.
See, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm really happy because I don't really get to do this very often. The whole like hosting or streaming or anything like that because a lot of our games are like earlier in the day while I'm at work. So, and like the last time that I got a chance to do this was during the All-Star game, where just there's so many people
Now arriving at
in the lobby, and there's so much talking going on, and it was really hard to just focus on the game.
Right.
Initiate
I'm
Starting on
glad
guard.
that I'm here to do this with you. That I was lucky enough to snag a spot.
Right?
Don't forget, Jade, we'll have to do one tomorrow, too.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna need to really familiarize myself with the streaming if I'm gonna be streaming that.
And, like,
There's really nothing to it. I mean, just once you log into the YouTube, after that you just pretty much like what I did was like once I started the stream, I just went to the Academy YouTube page on my phone, just copied the link and went to Discord
ready
and
for battle.
posted it.
okay, we're looking at Reinhardt, Zarya, Tracer, May, Lucio, Moira versus Pharmacy, Lucio, Arisa, Diva, Symmetra.
Ooh,
That pharmacy back.
the
in-
pharmacy's gonna be deadly.
Right. Yeah, because looks like No Banana doesn't really have anything to counter that right now.
Nope.
I'm stalking their spawn right now.
Capture.
Just watching them. No emotes, no boyfriends, nothing. It's boring. How dare they?
Can we just like downvote both teams for not being fun in spawn?
Both teams lose 5 points for not being fun.
Oh my goodness.
Both teams lose 5 points.
Alright.
5 points. Alright, ooh.
Nate dies early.
Ooh.
And Banana taking superiority over the point there.
Well, he just kept taking damage from that turret. Big ooh.
This is a hard point to spectate.
It really is. I'm just kind of like up here in the corner, just like going around in circles. Kind of like getting a full, like 360-degree.
It's so awkward how even when you're spectate all, when one team takes the point, it either plays like the negative or positive sound effect for taking the point. But even though it's spectating all, when SDG takes the point, it's like a negative sound effect. It's just like, I mean, okay, game.
Ooh. That farmer see. Ooh, we see justice raining from above on the side of SDG. Only getting the tracer though.
That can be pretty good though. Tracer can be very, very menacing.
Ooh, we see a soldier on the side of No Banana.
That was
Place at the May. And takes down the Pharah.
Here comes the push.
Damn it. What?
Ooh, that was laced with traps.
In the window.
Oh, Lucio gets booped off. This turret goes down pretty fast, I think.
So 1v1
That's
between
getting pushed back to the bridge.
Ooh. Looks like Banana might catch it here.
Did anyone else just see that lag spike?
Nope.
No. Maybe that was just
for
you.
me, like the Mercy and the Diva when they were jumping, they just froze in the air for a second.
No, I did not see that.
Oh.
That was a really good push.
They are going to risk the bridge. Oh, no teleporter. Of course. Oh, they get grabbed right from the teleporter. Good grab.
3-piece, 4-piece on the Ryan's part.
Well,
Alright, shit.
you still have to be wary of the damage that can go out since you're forced for that one exit.
Right. Right. No, yeah, it's... How long has SDG had the Reaper on their team? Did I just not notice that again, or did they just switch to it?
I mean, he's halfway to ult, so he must have been there for a little bit. I ain't noticed either though, so don't blame yourself.
Ooh, this is a huge player by SDG.
Only getting the Ryan.
It's always guys.
So many ults going off right here. It's just pointless to call out each one.
God.
No hacks for you.
Wow. SDG.
And it looks like
Cleaning up
SDG might
nicely.
recap that point. Yep. There they go.
Cleaning up nicely.
Symmetra is doing some work with those teleporters. You're right, Swagvet is... Roxas is doing a
I told you,
job.
man. Roxas's Symmetra game is just, it's almost untouchable.
Right, and the rest of SDG really just
Just working their way around with him.
right, and they're doing a good job of that because most teams don't do that too well.
Ooh, the
That
wall.
was a good last investment overtime like
Hey, and they have a Death Blossom.
that. So
Getting the
many ults.
Lucio. D-Mac Diva.
Oh. I can't even. No banana. No banana can never handle. It's so evenly matched right now.
SCG is coming upon a thunder though.
That was a huge pick though by SDG getting the hamster out of there.
Oh, they fixed the Mercy though.
Both teams just trading kill after kill.
Either
Right
team's fight right now.
now. No one taking the upper hand because both teams are just taking turns killing.
Diva is back now.
Wait for
Огонь по готовности.
No banana gun. Nice little
Dizzy pulse bombs the Reaper, but they boot the Reaper into Dizzy. Guys, there's own pulse.
calculated boop? Question mark? No
I mean,
banana.
kinda.
Honestly, both teams are not just taking turns, not only with kills, but with capturing the point.
Yeah, like this is definitely a really solid back and forth.
SDG does have more ults for the fight, though.
nerf this.
Last minute,
Bomb
SDG
coming in.
All systems checked out.
Buddy.
Gale the Mahal.
the symmetric turrets are going to be doing some serious work there for no banana. Banana with the good picks here. No banana with 3 picks. 4 picks. Can they hold it? Can SDG hold this long enough for the rest of the team to get back?
Oh, here the scout boosters in the mark.
No banana giving a
Allow me to repair the damage.
SDG giving a strong that one goes
No
to
banana.
Dizzy kills
Actually,
himself at the end.
0.
really well done on both teams' parts. That was it's so close. I really cannot tell you.
Right. Oops.
Torbjorn,
there we go.
Lucio,
Get it.
Moira, Sultan, Zarya, SCG.
Hamster versus 3 stuns. He's gonna have to change off fast.
Oh yeah.
3 stuns? Oh wow, shoot, that is 3
Shield
stuns.
bash, freeze, and flashbang. Like you're not gonna play Hammond, my dude.
The objective is
Yeah, because there's no contesting against 3 stuns. Unless you're top 500. Even then, that might be a little sketchy.
If you're top 500, you're not playing ball against 3 stuns.
Good point. Good point. Alrighty, no banana with the cap. Your early
Almost
cap.
instant cap.
Right, that was really well pushed there. Well, cap.
Torbjorn is about to set up on high ground.
Ice wall coming up.
Sticking with the ball for a little bit though.
This is my will.
Alrighty. No banana doing a really good job here with like kind of splitting up. Because it makes it definitely. They're splitting up. Yeah,
Rox is
on the
sneaking
same-
around and taking out the sword.
Gale the Mahal.
That was really well played.
He finds the pick on Torbjorn.
冻住，不许走。
That freeze
Freezes
point.
with Zarya.
Ooh, with a high noon coming out too.
Out of the filters. That's for May anyways.
Stunned by the May.
And it looks like SDG might cap the
SDG
point
cleans
here.
up and wins the fight.
Almost a team kill. That was really well pushed by
So
SDG.
disorienting hearing the negative sound effect whenever SDG caps.
I'm not tired, you're tired.
Dizzy is actually on a Junkrat now. They're keeping the ball even with 3 stuns.
Move.
Maybe it's to pop ult and then
My will
switch.
made real.
Yep.
Yeah,
I knew it!
really splitting the team right there. Doing a number on that Reinhardt.
You know, he did just get hit with all those stuns right there like we thought.
All that was just like.
That's like 2.
That was a really good play right there. Dizzy with the 2 Ps.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Banana just saying,
Kill
just
the
take, they're
Mahal.
just
It's
taking
a negative
my
sound
offense.
effect whenever either team caps. It's weird.
They're just
It's-
playing
Why did
complicated.
It's
positive
neutral
sound effect.
negativity.
Neutral negativity. That needs to be
It's just, you know, it's negative for everyone. You know, it's not specific, so it's neutral. Hey man, this is a lot of firsts tonight, okay?
Oh, I'm not hating. I'm actually just admiration that is coming through my voice.
First how it goes down.
I like it. Let's see if no banana here can
Ooh.
at this point.
Huge shatter.
3 people got shatter. Alright, no banana forcing SDG into overtime.
Blizzard out. Ooh.
Huge blizzard. They're connecting with 2 people?
Kill
Yep.
the Mahal.
Ah.
Get into position.
It looks like SDG's gonna cap it again. This is a real nail biter of a freaking game, I'll give you that.
Moira gets staggered hard here.
My hands are all like clenched up for some reason. Oh my
It's
goodness.
just, it's such an intense game on both sides, like.
Dizzy is on McCree now, and they're running a Reaper instead of their Torpor.
Right,
You know-
sticking with the ball here. Okay. Really at 90%.
I mean, even with all 3 shots, he has managed to stay alive decently.
It's time.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Double
that
kill
was
with the
really,
noon.
Repair the damage.
Kill
really well
the
done with that
Mahal.
double kill.
It looks like we might be going into round 3. That Diva Bomb gets nobody.
Yeah, SDG getting these picks here.
This is my will.
SDG really making sure that they hold their point.
Their target priority is really good.
Zombie doing everything she can to keep her team alive on that point. If they trickle in.
Strong contest. Yeah, I think this round. Ooh, that is a.
Ooh.
Oh, can he get back up? Oh, I'm
Oh,
lucky.
C9. Alright.
SDG doing a job right there. Goodness, but it's just that hot potato effect. Just taking turns.
Into round 3.
Ooh, see lots of. I'm expecting lots of booping characters here.
Man, I hope so.
In our TLM versus Aftermath game, we got to fight goats on this map, so that was fun.
Gosh, not goats, dude.
We
Man,
fought goats 2 rounds.
I really wish I would have been able to stream that game so I could be one of the men who stare at goats.
Oh, they have Widowmaker.
Oh my gosh.
I am very interested in seeing Widowmaker. I love Widowmaker gameplay.
Let's be honest, man.
Whoa, yeah.
I think I might be the best commentator in this whole damn league.
From afar.
I'll second that. You're the best commentator. Yeah. We need to do more of these.
I really do. But I don't, like I said, I don't know who did Genjutsu's stream earlier, but I'll be damned if they weren't one of the best freaking commentators I've heard.
And I think no wait, no, that's actually our game, never mind.
All right.
I think Stealth Wolf was the one who did the. No wait, no, he is Genjutsu.
Stealth is.
Log and I'll tell you who did it.
Oh, no
remember his
banana
name.
here though with the really early capture. They're really doing good with those early captures, but SDG is just saying no. They're
SDG
moving
once they find their footing, they're just in there.
Exactly. This
Rox
is
is
a
setting
very
up
good point here.
turrets.
Check this out.
Those turrets have a very long range to them. Like they can do some serious work, and with a map like this, where the room is that large, it's gonna be very difficult for No Banana to really clear that out.
For the Genjutsu game, so I don't know who did it. Okay then.
I think it was the coach for whatever team it was. They were
Oh
playing.
yeah, it was a coach. Okay. I remember it was somebody's joke. I don't know who it was
Yahi
though.
parambasa del battle.
That was a huge ball.
Nice shatter.
So many balls.
Everyone's pressing that triangle button.
Several ults happening at the same time, dude. It's like this.
Press triangle to win.
SDG staying on top though, with the alt, the alt board right
SDG is
there.
just-
Widowmaker switches to Pharah.
That's an interesting trade-off. Especially with the point being in such a confined space, it's really almost counterproductive to switch to the Pharah.
I mean, you could say the fact that it is confined is productive because the damage is a lot of people. There are plenty of windows to get the rockets in from.
Ooh, that's a good freeze right there, connecting with
Really,
one
really.
and the boot. Huge boot right there. One tanks.
Nerf this.
Ooh, and a Diva Bomb.
All systems
Connecting with
Getting the Moira and the turret.
that's pretty huge right there, and STG.
STG just making sure that
defense.
Who's just emoting on point?
Oh my word. Are in the overtime right now. Okay, no Bananas really doesn't have any more opportunities right now. You really gotta do that strong stagger.
Gale the Mahal.
Fair.
STG just using so many ults here to just hold back
Man,
the strong.
So
SDG.
crazy to remember that this is only the third map of the set.
Only the third map. Oh my gosh.
Of the game.
Man, dated with the play of the game and that intro. I like it.
It's and
Colors.
Double, triple kill.
Interesting play of the game here. I'm surprised that Roxas didn't get that.
Come to think about it, yeah. So many
He
objective
was
kills.
the even in the play of the game, it was his name that was on the 3-piece.
And the kill feed.
Right. Yeah. Thank you. Alrighty, let me just. I'll make the switches as well, Tank, just so you know.
We're about to go to Junkertown. Who's ready for pirate ship?
Dude, I love that map. Goodness gracious me.
Well, big majority of the player base disagrees with Jade.
I know everyone disagrees with me on that. Seems like a lot of people disagree with me on a lot of stuff, but say lovey. Alright, Tank, you are the owner again.
It's okay.
I already made the swaps and everything.
If they disagree with you, that just means that, like, you know, that's totally just their opinion, man.
Facts.
Hey, man. I don't do much, so I have nothing but like a lot of just fucking little obscure movie references and bad puns in my brain.
That's a good thing. Nothing bad about that.
Like you can ask my boyfriend and like literally all of my friends, like just sitting and having a conversation with me, it's just non-stop. Like once the floodgates open, it just like I am just a walking pop culture reference.
Dude, that's actually amazing. What? What I would do just to be in a long conversation of just puns and movie quotes with you. That would be amazing.
Oh man. You want the truth?
Shoot.
I really don't think you can handle the truth.
Ooh, that sounds like
No
a challenge
switches.
right there.
We see no switches from either side.
Ooh, they're just going in.
Wow. All right, who is attacking first?
I think No Bananas
No banana.
attacking
Yeah,
first, yeah.
the red team always attacks first.
All right, I'm gonna call it. Dizzy's gonna be on Widow to get that early game pick. Whenever,
Alright.
because when we play comp, he always goes Widow on this map.
So
What?
I'm not gonna watch any of the game. I'm just gonna sit right here in this little doorway that says "Watch your step."
Oh
and
my god.
and everyone that's watching the stream is just gonna sit here and just say "Watch your step" to remind them.
There are actually a lot of doorways that say "Watch your step" on this map.
Well,
You should go to the neon sign in the middle of the map. That's pretty fun.
Also, Dizzy is on Bastion. I actually did predict that. It's pirate ship, like I said, man.
I'm surprised by that.
Incoming.
Dizzy's not on the Widow, but the enemy team has a Widow, so he may rise to the challenge.
When Dizzy smells competition Widow-wise, he's all over that.
we see a Symmetra on defense, as well as an Orisa and Diva, with Mercy and Lucio as healers.
Right.
Well, SDG is probably gonna lose the Shield War because of Bastion and the Roadhog, but and Torb, yeah, they're definitely losing the Shield War.
Yep. Dizzy just immediately setting up on the point
And dying.
and dying.
Der Kampf ist
Ooh,
Getting resurrected there.
Ooh, that's,
Widow gets
that's a
pick on Prami.
Sim. Roxas is doing a number right now.
Those sim turrets are just melting everything they touch.
Ooh, that's a good wall. That really allows SDG to push up there, taking control over the point again.
Really forcing No Banana out of their comfort zone. Ooh, we see Dizzy switching to Widow. And Xenon switching to
knew it.
Reaper.
Widow kills Tracer, Widow kills Widow.
Dizzy sniffed the challenge and he was all over it.
Tommy did go to Lucio instead of Baptiste too, and then I think we already mentioned the Reaper.
So they're doing more of an active comp, less stationary. It's pretty smart on this map, to be honest.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Good picks here.
Cease your resistance.
SCG, that. SDG just doing a really good job right now at holding No Banana at this point.
Winston is able to burst on the Widow really fast.
Helden sterben nicht.
Dizzy getting Lucio.
Routing navigation system.
Whoop.
Dein Schutzengel
He's
ist
really
da.
getting these crucial picks right now. Allowing the team to push up there. Plus the Reaper doing all that damage. That is.
Out comes the Diva Bomb. Getting absolutely nobody. With a Symmetra wall.
It was just a dude on the remake, so I wouldn't assume much to begin.
Ooh. Death Blossom. Getting the Mercy. No Banana's
Right, that was a
really
good-
getting their ground here.
Yeah, they were just like when they were so done with those turns, they were having no more of that. SDG, are they gonna try and contest this?
Rox has swapped over to Mercy, or I'm sorry, to May,
Payload has reached the checkpoint.
taking the turrets out of the game.
Surprising, you know, especially on this second part. I mean, I guess there's less places to hide it.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht
Maybe more
vorbei.
of a challenge.
Ooh, Hades and Praxis over here taking the high ground.
Banana. Dizzy with the two-piece headshot right there, really well done.
Helden sterben nicht.
Alright. We see a sound barrier on the side of SDG. Ooh, Reaper getting the Orisa.
There's the two-piece. Essential fix right there.
Ooh, that was a beautiful play by the Winston.
Exactly.
And a wasted Blossom, it seemed.
Still doing work though.
Dizzy just
Blossom or not?
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
Yeah,
Taking
he's
care
doing
of-
a number.
taking care of everybody. Ooh,
Yeah, he
except the other Widow, it seems.
with that nice little touch up. And on the Reaper. The car has
Ooh.
been abandoned.
Mercy
so
getting
close
the
to
Widow.
point.
This will heal you.
If you play Widow or Mercy, you know that's not very uncommon. Tracer is on the flank and they don't seem to know she's there.
Oh, no,
now
no.
they do.
Yep.
Now they
That comes
definitely
into
do.
play from SDG.
Matrix activated.
Ooh, we see Reaper teleporting over here to. Looks like he's trying to flank the Widow.
Take her to Widow. Yeah.
Tracer bomb on the Diva mech. And
Reaper
Tracer
just
is
going.
down.
Let's see it get past this.
Got both support ults on the side of No Banana. With a supercharger and a blizzard on the side of SDG.
This actually is a really good Widowmaker map. It compares to King's Rim to those side lines.
That is true.
60 seconds
A
remaining.
little more situational though on the inside. I feel like there's only select few places that you could be. I mean, I should say third point, not inside. But
Ooh. Dizzy taking care of Faded. This time. And a sound barrier on SDG.
30 seconds. Cease your resistance.
See the Coalescence coming out on SDG. And Valk on the and barrier on the side of No Banana. And there goes the Blizzard. Getting the Junkrat.
SDG with a strong hold.
It actually
But-
gets the Reaper too.
10 seconds remaining.
But it seems like once again the cart is forgotten.
Alright, let's see if SDG may have gotten that one. Yeah, they did.
One of these days people are gonna remember the payload exists.
Score.
Cause
I mean, you gotta win the team fight to push the payload, so you can't really blame them.
Right.
yeah. But towards
Win the fight, then get the cart.
yeah, but towards the end of the game, especially when it's like pushing overtime, the main focus is to always keep at least one person or one foot on the cart.
Right, no, that is a very important thing to do. I think, I feel like that's been happening quite a few times tonight. It's just like both teams are just getting so invested on getting the upper hand, player-wise. Just wanting to get that one kill.
Ready for battle.
We see Bunker on defense, and Ash, Junker at Mercy, Lucio, Reinhardt, Diva on attack.
SDG has some really good shutdowns for No Bananas bunker. See how well they do.
I am interested to see how an Ash is going to play into a Bunker, though.
I mean, that is true, but with those long-range snipes, because Ash can deal out so much damage.
I think you'll find that it's mid-range.
5, 4, 3,
I think that's you.
1.
Alright.
Attackers incoming.
See what kind of defense we can get on the side of No Banana here.
This is hiding on that box on their side.
Out of the gate, SDG is just pushing that card. Dizzy in a really interesting position. Demeching the diva.
Right, yeah, this is a really good hold right now by No Banana.
So far.
They're rocking a very solid team right now. Very healthy team, for sure.
Rox is
Healthy.
taking the ultimate high ground with Ash. The Dynamite a little too far and didn't get anything.
Interesting approach here by Dizzy. Oh, never mind, you just set up. Okay, that's all to say. A really active Bastion. Most people don't play
Most
that
people
active.
just kind of put him in one spot and L1, R2.
You are meant to be active as Bastion, so it's nice to see him being played that way.
Right.
Yeah. It's always nice to see like a fresh, ooh, getting the Torbjorn. It's always nice to see like a fresh approach to a character.
Sterben nicht. Cease your resistance.
Kind of sad that it has to be the first approach.
Especially someone like Bastion, you know, who everyone has this stigma about how he's played, and when you see somebody playing them, you know, playing him like the way that Dizzy's playing, and he becomes like almost an entirely new character because, you know, people expect him to stay in one spot, and then he's just all over the place. It's just like, whoa.
Right, it's so effective too, because it really throws off the enemy team.
It doesn't really give them a lot of... And not only that, it doesn't give them a lot of time to coordinate their attacks or you know, plan, because the Bastion's never in the same space, and never in the same place twice. Sorry, I stuttered, and that was bad.
It's all good.
Ooh. Defense Matrix just held that whole hog back. Dizzy's sitting up on the high ground now.
Ooh, that was a good ice wall right there. Tire moving in, it's like
Only getting ooh, that's a huge bomb.
Nice right there.
SDG finding their ground and starting to clean up shop. And it looks like they'll definitely make it to the first checkpoint.
Yeah, that was actually getting pretty close. No Banana was doing a really good job at holding SDG at those two corners.
We got 3 minutes to make it around 2 corners pretty much.
That is a lot of time.
You see Xenon switch to the soldier. Meanwhile, they're holding that high ground, the bunker.
That's a good play, especially on this point. Did both teams figure out what to do? Oh, there we go. Or team SDG. Be honest, because I think you may have sent that virtually to me if you did.
Dizzy and Xenon are just cleaning up shop, making sure that nobody even survived long enough to push the cart. Dizzy, it seems like he just likes to play recklessly because he doesn't stay behind the shield, even in turret form. See a tire out on the side of SDG.
Tire won't be able to find anybody?
And
No, it did not find anybody.
Shatter and Blizzard coming out.
Huge
Followed by the
blizzard.
Coalescence. If the whole hog can hold him back, then ooh.
Really well done there by SDG. Really well done.
Oh. And it looks like SDG is gonna take the map.
They win.
And
Take the set.
Yep.
Oh.
Take the map and the series.
Yeah. Is that 3-1?
That's 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, really well done by SDG.
Really well.
What's with these glitched highlight intros today?
冻住，不许走！
What do you mean glitch highlight interest?
For me, it doesn't even show like the real intro. It just shows like some inside like part of the model. Weird.
I think that's just you, but it's been normal for me.
Weird for me though. That's what I'm saying.
Alrighty, yeah, really well done. GG's to SDG
Jeez.
and to No Banana.
Alright. Well, it appears we've we've reached the end of week 4 for SDG and No Banana. Easily one of the most entertaining games I've watched in this league to date.
Right, now that was really well done right there.
I'm really anxious
Both
to
teams.
see who each team is gonna pick for VIP, honestly. Because
Now, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, because if it's up to me, I mean, if I was the one making the decision, I would honestly, I'd have to give Dizzy MVP for Banana, especially the way he came out and played that Bastion on Junkertown.
Right.
And honestly, for STG, I think I'd have to give it to Aisha.
Yeah, I would probably do that too.
Just because
Aisha, Jade.
the way that they came in there and just on King's Road, like that Ana play was just phenomenal.
Yeah, Toronto was my favorite I saw tonight.
But
I
Although I
honestly
am biased to Ana gameplay strongly.
honestly, like I'm not even an Ana player, and I'm so biased to a good Ana.
Like I love watching Ana gameplay. She's my second most played. I have the Ana pop figure.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, I have so many pop figures.
Ana's the only one I have.
I have here, hold on, let me turn on my phone's flashlight because my room is dark. I've got Roadhog, Orisa, Bastion, Winston, Reinhardt, Diva's Mech, the summer skin for Soldier 76, the Posh Tracer. I've got Ashe, Moira, Zenyatta, Mercy, Junkrat, Widow, and Doomfist.
Oh my gosh.
And then I have the little cute but deadly collections. You know, it's so like the little small, like they all look like they're cute sprays. I've got Hanzo, Sombra, Lucio, Zarya, Symmetra, and Genji. So I have damn near the entire roster, but I think at this point I should probably just go ahead and end the stream.
Yeah.
We
Game
covered
is
all
over.
the points.
All right. It was, dude. This is definitely one of the best games that I've been a part of, and I wasn't even like a part of the game.